issue that was raised by SEEBLOCKS and all the other members of industry and academia that we're meeting here on standards around competitiveness is really at the heart of why we need regulation right now. The people that are creating standards in the blockchain community are trying to improve security and enable consumer trust. And that's really what we need to be able to drive competitiveness of US industry and also competitiveness against adversarial states like we've seen with Lazarus Group and like North Korean state-sponsored actors stealing $1.5 billion from the crypto industry. And that's just in one hack. There's billions of others have been stolen, often because of the absence of implementation of already existing standards and basic information security practices. But also there's kind of some unique bespoke areas that there still needs to be work on and standards that are galvanized around in better key management and information security in decentralized networks and digital identity that will allow for trust, but also appropriate discoverability in certain high-risk use cases like financial activity to be able to root out really bad actors from exploiting our system. None of us, no one in the responsible ecosystem wants to be a part of facilitating North Korean proliferation activities and money laundering by cartels and human traffickers. So I think on that front, it's really that standards continue to play a critical role and regulations that reinforce it are necessary on the US side now to make sure that we're putting in place and actually enforcing critical protections for consumers, making sure that we can drive the consumer trust that will allow for broader adoption in the ecosystem. And then also to be able to make sure that we are maintaining the centrality of the US dollar in the financial system and making sure that we can ensure that the entire financial system is safeguarded against illicit actors that are looking for alternative systems to circumvent safeguards like sanctions and also to exploit it for fraud. So I think standards and regulation really are part of that connective tissue of responsible innovation. And it was a great discussion at the conference.